three-peat this season. Real Madrid signed Kylian Mbappe for almost 300 million euros at the start of the season. Now, he is injured and will miss the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League against his former club, PSG. It is tough. Football sometimes can be very hard, and I've only scored 8 goals so far, and now I'm injured. To make matters worse, the former striker of Real Madrid, Harry Kane, who was sold at the beginning of the season, has won the Ballon d'Or. Not only are there problems in attack, but in defense, both Antonio Rudiger and David Alaba are past the age of 30, and with Raul playing a 3 at the back formation, Raul needs more centre backs. Good afternoon, Inzaghi. We want to sign Alessandro Bastoni. How much money would you want for him? Listen closely, Raul. I have a deal for you. How about you give me David Alaba and 40 million and you can have Bastoni? Oh, okay. This is a very interesting swap deal. You know what? I'm happy with that. It was a pleasure to meet you, my friend. Bastoni, you will be the main guy in defense for us. We will increase your wage by 90,000 as well. Is that fine? Yes, boss. I will love to help you to win the three-peat. Okay then. Welcome to Real Madrid, Bastoni. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the match of PSG against Real Madrid in the Champions League first leg, and we have two big stories. Both Real Madrid and PSG have former players Carvajal and Mbappe returning to their former clubs, and apart from that, we also have Bastoni making his debut in the Champions League for Real Madrid. So let's see how this one goes. Bastoni with his first few touches, and now on to Tchouaméni. Lays it off for Valverde. Valverde gets the better of Theo Hernandez now. Valverde is still going. Valverde into the middle. Ayala with a shot, another shot, and that's gonna be wide. Kakchu passes it on to Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. against his former teammate Dani Carvajal. Vinicius Jr. gets the better of him. Wonderful pass, and now Kylian Mbappe, and straight at the keeper. Real Madrid have been the better team so far. So far the only team, to be honest. And now they are still with the ball. PSG just defending very deep now, and that could be problematic. Here's Kylian Mbappe. What a pass this is towards Vinicius Jr. He has a lot of space, but he decides to pass it back. Mbappe, Lambert, fake shot, another shot, deflection, and that's gonna go out. Despite dominating the entire match, Real Madrid received some bad news. Vinicius Jr. received a knock and was immediately replaced by Christopher Nkunku. How long will his injury be? That's the main concern for Raul. Mbappe lays it off for Nkunku. Nkunku, lovely change of pace, and now lovely through ball fed through for Mbappe. A chance could be possibly on for Real Madrid. Nkunku onto the top scorer of La Liga, Lambert. Lambert, well saved by Donnarumma. For 50 minutes, Real Madrid had dominated PSG, but PSG and Hakan Çalhanoğlu had other plans. And now here's Adli. What are they doing? They're playing the ball around very well, but very much as well. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, what a strike! What a strike that is! Hakan Çalhanoğlu. He gets the lead for PSG, totally undeserved, but this is the Champions League. Real Madrid on the attack. They're devastated that they're behind after putting such a good performance for 50 minutes. But this is what happens in the Champions League. If you do not play well, then you do not score. And now here's Tchouaméni on to Valverde. Once again, Real Madrid looking very dangerous. Here's Kylian Mbappe. Kakchu, Mbappe. Mbappe was so eager to play against his former club PSG that he wanted to play this match despite slightly being injured still. Mbappe, you can see how badly he wants to score against his former club. Here's Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, oh, he scores a fantastic goal to get Real Madrid to 1-1. And Kylian Mbappe comes back from injury early and he scores as well. Even in the celebration, we saw that Kylian Mbappe's eye was still swollen. Anyways, now PSG once again on the attack. We need to focus on the game. Here's Carvajal against his former club. Lovely cross, lovely header, but it's over the bar. Tchouaméni onto Kukçu, Mbappe. Oh, a lot of space for Real Madrid. What a pass this is. Valverde. And now PSG defense is nowhere to be found. Crossed in, and Nkunku's diving header gives Real Madrid the lead in the Champions League. And once again, Real Madrid make another comeback. What a brilliant pass by Bastoni under pressure. And now here's Ayala on the run. Another counter-attack is on for Real Madrid. Ayala once again on to Christopher Nkunku. Nkunku with another goal possibly, but that's saved. In 2 years, Brahim Diaz has not been favoured by Real Madrid's manager. But with 4 minutes to go in the Champions League, Real Madrid's manager gave him a chance, and he did this. Ayala on the run once again. He has been running the show so far up against Konate. He passes it back towards Tchouaméni. Here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz scores to make it 3-1. Surely the game is done. And that's gonna be it for the match. PSG lose this match 3-1 in the last second of the game, and now the comeback is seeming increasingly more unlikely for PSG. At the end of the match, it's gonna be 3-1 to Real Madrid, and we'll see you for the second leg. And until then, bye for now. Vinicius Jr. is now injured and he will miss the second leg. But surprisingly, without Vinicius, Real Madrid have won every game in the last 2 months. Will this continue against PSG? Guys, come on! We cannot relax now. We need to put this game to bed and inflict fear on the other opponents that we could have in the Champions League. Come on, let's do this! Hala Madrid! Second leg of Real Madrid versus PSG Champions League kicks off. Corner kick for PSG. Yuri Tielemans to swing this one in. It's going to be an in-swinger, and now here it is. It's going to be cleared away. Pass for Ferran Jukla. Now Marquinhos onto Vitinha. Vitinha is shoved down in the box by Antonio Rudiger, who has just come in for Almeida, who started in the last match, and now he has given away a penalty. Let's see that foul again. Yes, that's a clear-cut penalty. No handball as well. So that's going to be a brilliant chance for PSG to get back into this game. Can they do this? It will just be a 1-goal lead left. Now it's gonna be Vitinha against Courtois. Vitinha, and he cannot score. One penalty has already been missed in this game. Now will Kylian Mbappe also be the one to miss a penalty? And the answer is no. Oh my, what a pen that is. What a fantastic pen to make it 4-1 on aggregate for Real Madrid by PSG's former star man and their top scorer in their history. Vitinha, who has already missed a penalty, now on to Adli. A lot of space for him to run into, and he's exactly doing that, but that's well defended. Orkun Kukçu has been the perfect replacement for Toni Kroos since coming in. He's the star boy of last match, and PSG's defense has been caught napping. And now here's Ayala, cuts inside Ayala, and that's well defended. Marius Lambert, the Frenchman who is the top scorer of La Liga, and he also has the most goal involvements, and that was nice dribbling by him. And now here's Kukçu on to Christopher Nkunku. Real Madrid trying to find an opening, but they are unsuccessful. Ferran Jukla, and now it's 2v1, and he also has support, but he goes alone. Ferran Jukla taking it wide still. Other PSG players joining in. And now here's Tielemans. Long shot saved by Courtois. Full time, and Real Madrid are through after also getting a 1-0 victory at home against PSG. Mr. Raul, people have you as favorites against Wolfsburg in the quarterfinals. How are you feeling? Wolfsburg is a team that has reached the quarterfinals of the Champions League, which is not easy. I think everyone should respect them and not underestimate them. People think that winning the UCL should be easy for us because we are Real Madrid, but that's not the case. There are no easy games in the Champions League. To reach the semi-final, Real Madrid will have to beat Wolfsburg. Kylian Mbappe against Adam Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe onto Vinicius Jr. Ayala forward towards Tchouaméni, forward towards Kukju, forward towards Lambert, and now can he score? The answer is no. This to bring Real Madrid closer to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Kylian Mbappe for Real Madrid. Mbappe, what a pen! Top bins by Kylian Mbappe, and now 1-0 to Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. Vinicius Jr. gets the ball, passes it back towards Valverde. Now Tchouaméni. Here's Kukju on the ball, backward towards Tchouaméni. And now that's the switch that Real Madrid should be looking for. He is 1v1 against Wan-Bissaka. Joe Willock, and he has a lot of pace. Joe Willock, he crosses it in, and that's going to be well defended by Real Madrid. Full time, Real Madrid will be going away from home with a 1-0 advantage. But a 1-0 advantage is very dangerous in the Champions League, and we can be hopeful for a comeback. And we'll see you for the second leg. Until then, bye for now. Real Madrid also managed to beat Wolfsburg in the second leg with a 2-1 scoreline, and now after beating one German club, another will be waiting for them in the Champions League semi-finals. Real Madrid will be facing Bayern Munich in the semi-finals of the Champions League, and in the final we could possibly see an El Clasico.